Sometime later.
We going?
Help me! Help!
Oh. Poor horsey. I mean, really, the griffin's just trying to survive right now. It's not really doing anything. What? The griffin's not allowed to eat a horse? You'd have the extinction of all griffins? I guess maybe it wouldn't be so bad. It's just going for food. Didn't even kill the guy.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Your hair looks stupid.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Ah, no, it's okay.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
I'm a good witcher.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alrighty. Go to the tavern in White Orchid. I'm taking your... Oh, I guess not. I'm not taking your horse this time. I was like, I want to take your horse. New entry added to the bestiary. When on a road, hold X to automatically follow its path. That's cool.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Stop pushing me off the road.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Go, go.
Hey. At least say excuse me or sorry.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
That dude looks like Danny Trejo, kinda.
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Racism.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Food and drink on. Oh, I got roasted chicken leg. Ah, nice.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Alright, let's see what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Okay, buy and sell items using the shop panel. Okay. Okay. We got you. Oh, those are my things. Okay, so what do we have here? Decoy, neutral card. Okay, so this is part of the card game that Witcher 3 has. I don't need anything for that right now. Using alchemy, using alchemy, using alchemy. All these things are using alchemy, but I have some restoratives here. And get another chicken leg. Let's go with homemade pepper vodka. Get some chicken legs, get some chickens. Oh wow, that was more expensive than I thought it would be. Forget it, that's all.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
So you're saying I shouldn't take my sword out right now and threaten those assholes who grabbed her arm? Ah!
Black One's been out,
I'm looking for someone.
and we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Why would you call me a freak? I have 2 swords. Oh, fun. We can use Axie.
Just want to talk.
You
Let's
deaf,
talk
Strade.
first.
No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
I'll show you.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
We was jesting, no call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Oh, I thought I could eventually get to a point where I would exhaust all the regular options and I would be forced to Jedi mind trick them.
Leave us.
Fine.
We don't want to talk. We don't want to fight.
Fine.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not?
Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Alright, well, I guess that's it.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment.
You were useless.
You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
On second thought, I have time to learn.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
You just said you didn't have time, and then you were like, actually I do. Alright, welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, the cards are their forces. I will go first. Okay, so you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so you use these wisely. Okay. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is a combat row icon. The icon indicates the row of the battlefield where the card can be played. Some unit cards have special abilities. The Kaedweni Siege Expert's ability is called Morale Boost, which grants 1 strength to all units on the same row. Okay. Biting Frost. Okay, they reduce the strength of all cards on a given type on the battlefield. Excuse me, including your own. So this sets the strength of all close combat cards to 1 for both players. Okay. At the start of the game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Okay, yeah, got it. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Okay. My turn. Let's see what that hero card does, or general. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. I don't know what impenetrable fog actually is. Torrential rain. Biting Frost, so that's close combat card to 1. Siege combat cards to 1. Alright, so I guess we'll start off by putting down a low value card. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength of that row. Both values are updated when the card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass only when you're confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save the cards for the next round. I see how it works. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strength is reset to 0. I see. So, okay, he's got 2. I would say the strategy here, let's see what we have. We have a lot of strength coming from the middle row. So I would say we try to get him to put a whole bunch of powerful cards on the first row so that we can then use Biting Frost to send them all at 1. So let's see, what else goes on the first row? Well, that's actually kind of it. We'll hold our big cards close to our chest. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Let's go with this guy on the second row. Okay, so that sets range combat at 1, so no real point in putting any more of that. So right now he has higher strength than I do. I would say let's do a siege. We want to save all of our ranged cards for the next round. Oh, wow. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, let's use this. I mean, should we use this? Let's just go into the next round, I would say. Okay, good. He had to waste that card. Your opponent won the round, but we still have... I still have another life gem. I think I have more cards than he does. Let's start off with this. I would need 4 to tie. 5 would win. Uh-oh. Oh man, I hope I didn't fuck this up. I might have fucked this up. Ugh. Shit. I think it's gonna be like a tie. Yeah, because I got nothing. Well, actually, hold on. What's this? Oh, it's just like a... Oh, whatever. So I win the round, but then in this next round, none of us should have cards. Okay, Northern Realms faction ability triggered, so I get a card then? I guess I win. I didn't even know about that faction ability. There's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards. Wow, this guy was apparently really bad at Gwent. Gwent, right? That was what it was called? Gwent?
Well.
You've a knack for this game.
No, you're just really bad.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Alright. Oh, kitty! Kitty! Gotta collect them all. Gotta collect them all. Gaunter Odim.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
I don't drink. Well, actually I do, but... fine.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
I don't like that smug smile you got.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Ooh, foreshadowing. Alright. I think we talked to everyone, right? Those assholes aren't there anymore. I guess we can talk to Vesemir again.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Alright, that's
See
it.
you later, Vesemir.
Let's head outside. Well, hey there.
Done drinking?
Hey there, Danny Trejo.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
I was actually just leaving.
Haven't done
Jedi mind trick.
so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses work in witchcraft.
How do you know? Maybe just had a change of heart. Hey, get out of here. Whoop.
Come on.
Ow. Stop it. Dead.
Nice meeting you.
So, yeah, that's that. You know what? I think we're going to end this video right here. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.